In prison, it's like Groundhog Day. You live the same day over and over again until you decide to do something about it. And I'd never heard of anything like the initiative until I was probably at my lowest point in the prison system, and I realized that that was probably the highest rung I could reach to. And once I did, it totally changed my life from that point forward. I was involved from probably the third or fourth week that I was in Charles Bass, and continued that program through the next year and a half or so. And then as I went to another facility, enrolled in their program almost immediately. Since I got out, I've only been out about a month and a half, but I was able to progress in my job skills and the position within like 2 weeks. They realized that I had the ability to carry that position forward, and so I was given a raise as a local contractor. I went from a construction laborer to a field engineer within about 8 days, and it's been working out great. The classes that I took while I was in the program were more varied, and I think that is credible because it gave me a wider perspective of things that I enjoy and things that I might not have tried to learn otherwise, like biology. I learned more in that class and than I would have in any other point in my life, as far as taking a college class in prison that has something to do with the world around me. I would have totally neglected that on the outside. And then again, there's something like probability and statistics, which I find I use every day now in my job as a field engineer. Standard deviation comes in at every 2 or 3 minutes. I'm working with it, and that's probably how I got my promotion, was because these guys were so totally blown away that I had any idea about standard deviations because of what I learned in probability and statistics. So there's guys that have been working for 20 years on this job that don't understand that, and I walk off the street with a hammer in my hand and know more than they do the first 2 or 3 days. So it's really worked out. If I wouldn't have had something like the college program in prison, I probably wouldn't have had as much put towards like on a personal level of my future. Like, if you're not in something like the college program, you're just building time, killing time. I mean, it's part of your life that you're just letting go by the wayside. But if you're in the college program, you're investing yourself in something better than just another day wasted behind bars. And it's something I feel like I've built towards, going forward. It's not just something behind me, it's something I've built towards the future.